Hello, in today's video we are going to focus on finding the equation of a straight line. And to find the equation of a straight line, we need one point. We also require the general point, which is x and y, and also we require the gradient. The gradient is found by the change in y coordinate, which is found by y2 minus y1 divided by the change in x coordinate, which is x2 minus x1. So let's have a look at this question, which requires us to find the equation of a straight line passing through point M, which is 4, -2, and point N, which is 9, 1. First thing we should do is find the gradient. The gradient is, we have point M, which is 4, -2, and point N, which is 9, 1. This one is x, y, this one is also x, y. Name this part x1, y1, x2, y2. Then apply this formula to calculate the gradient. Our y2 is 1 minus -2 divided by the change in x coordinate, x2 minus x1. X2 is 9, x1 is 4, this one becomes 9 minus 4. 1 minus -2, we have two consecutive negative signs following each other consecutively. This one becomes positive. So this one becomes 1 plus 2, this one becomes 3. 9 minus 4, this one becomes 5. Now we have our gradient, which is 3/5. Since we have found our gradient at 3/5, we can now pick one point, which is 4, -2, then a general point, which is x and y, and the gradient which we have is 3/5. So this one becomes y, this one becomes y. Subtract, you take this y, subtract 2 minus -2 over x minus 4, then is equal to 3/5. So this one becomes positive. So this one becomes y plus 2. So what you do, you cross multiply such that 5 multiplies y plus 2, y plus 2 equate to 3 multiplies x minus 4. So this one becomes 5 by y is 5y, 5 by 2 is 10, is equal to 3 by x is 3x, 3 by -4 is -12. So this one becomes 5y is equal to, take this 10 this side, one becomes 3x minus 12 minus 10. So this one becomes 5y is equal to 3x minus 22. And this is the equation of this straight line passing through this point. When you ask to answer, so if you are instructed to leave your answer in the form y is equal to mx plus c, so you can divide the whole equation by 5 such that this one becomes 5y is equal to 3x minus 22. This one becomes 5 by 5 by 5. So this one becomes y is equal to 3/5 x minus 22/5. So another straight line passing through point x, which is 5, -4, and point y, which is 0 and 6. To find the gradient of this straight line, we name this x, y, x, and y. So this one is x1, y1, x2, y2. The change in y coordinate will be 6 minus -4 divided by x2 minus x1. So this one will be 0 minus 5. So this one will be 6 minus negative 4. This one is 10. This one becomes negative 5 divided negative 10 divided by negative 5. This one is negative 2. So our gradient is negative 2. Take 1 point. Let's take 0 and 6. We have our general point, which is x and y. So we'll take y minus 6 over x minus 0 equate to the gradient, which is negative 2 over 1. So you can cross multiply. 1 multiplies y minus 6. Negative 2 multiplies x minus 0. So this one becomes y minus 6 is equal to negative 2 by x is negative 2x. This one is 0. So this one becomes y is equal to, take this 6 on the other side. So this one becomes negative 2x plus 6. And that's the equation of this point. Question C, you are required to find the equation of a straight line passing through point negative 4, 7 and has a slope of negative 2, 3. Slope is the same as gradient. And so, since you have been given the point which is negative 4 and 7, you have the general point which is x and y, which is already given, and a gradient of negative 2 over 3. You have already have 1 point, general point and a gradient. So let's directly find the equation of that straight line. So this one will be y minus 7 x minus negative 4. This one becomes positive. You put the gradient, which is negative 2 or 3. So for this case, we will have 3 multiplying negative y minus 7. This one will be 3 y minus 7 is equal to negative 2 multiplying x plus 4. So this one becomes 3y minus 21 is equal to, this one becomes negative 2x minus 8. So this one becomes 3y is equal to, take this 21 on this side, this one becomes 3y is equal to negative 2x minus 8 plus 21. So this one becomes 3y is equal to negative 2x. This one becomes negative 8 plus 21. This one becomes positive 13. If you're asked to leave your answer in the form y is equal to mx plus c, you'll divide this equation by 3. This one will become y is equal to negative 2x over 3 plus 13 over 3. So thanks so much for watching my content. Do subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. Thank you.